Good morning, guys. Oh, did you just hear my shoulder crack? What's up? It's Jana. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for hanging out. Today, we're in my room and I'm doing my makeup. Last month, October, was the busiest month I've probably ever had in my freelance makeup career. So what it really did is it forced me to figure out how to make my makeup routine faster because I just did not have time to mess around with it. If you happen to be new to my channel, welcome. I'm a licensed esthetician and freelance makeup artist based out of Los Angeles, obsessed with simplifying beauty and making it quick and easy, and then making videos for you. So if you enjoyed this video, definitely don't forget to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you have not already. All right, guys, enough chit chat. Let's get ready for work. What's up, everybody? It is morning for me, in case you can't tell. I'm starting with the facial radiance pads from First Aid Beauty. This is a long time love, and I like to put this everywhere. I'm gonna do this Detox eye roller from First Aid Beauty as well. I don't think it's like the best eye cream in the world, but it's cold because it has this like little depuffer. So if you have any kind of puffiness, this will help with that. And it just kind of makes me feel like I'm a little more awake, but I'm not. I'm gonna hop into this Seraphine Botanicals Blue Chamomile Nectar. Just a few drops of this. I'm just gonna press it mostly on the outsides of my face. LA is super dry, so my skin is always like, help me. And so this has really been helping it. I don't know why my skin has the voice from The Ring, but this is a sample that I got from Avene. Their Antioxidant water cream, and I think I'm actually gonna go buy it because I've really been enjoying it. It's like really lightweight. It smells like really refreshing and it hasn't made my skin crazy. So next, while my skincare is loading all in, I'm gonna put on the Susan Posnick mascara. This is hands down my favorite natural mascara. Never flakes, never clumps, and just stays on. I mean, it's amazing. Man, I made a mess out of myself today, y'all. Do you see this mascara everywhere? I hope it's not gonna be one of those kind of things. What you gonna do? This will come off in the shower. I don't have to worry about it. I don't need a special remover for it. It is my favorite. Okay, so now that that is, how in the world did I get mascara in my hair? Has that been there the whole time? I'm actually gonna use the Susan Posnick. This is the color Correct and Brighten. You've seen me use this before, and what I've been doing is I've been taking this correct side and putting it just where it's dark. Oh, yes. But then what I've been doing is taking my mineral foundation. This is Susan Posnick as well, and I'm just gonna swirl it around with a brush and apply that. What I love about this is it just smooths out my skin. Powder or mineral foundation is probably the fastest application, and this actually helps treat your skin. So any blemishes, like my little friends coming to hang out, it's gonna help kind of calm and soothe it throughout the day. And then I'll just take a little bit of that and I'm just gonna blend out my under eye concealer a little bit. Next, I've absolutely been loving, this is the OGEE Sculpted Lip Oil, and this is in the color Linnea. I actually just posted about it on my Instagram. It is stunning, guys. It is all natural, organic, and look at that pigment. I feel like this has really been like my statement in October. It's just like a beautiful, rich lip. It is so creamy. What I love about it is that it feels like you're not wearing a lip. Like sometimes I'll put it on and then I'll look in the mirror and be like, oh yeah, I do have like a full lip on. So next I'm gonna show y'all, this is from Seraphine Botanicals. It's the Happy Hibiscus palette. And it is all natural, organic, as 99% natural, excuse me. 99% natural, vegan, without mineral oil, without nastiness, and it's beautiful. And I'm gonna go ahead and take this color, what is it called? Petal. And I was so surprised at how smooth this goes on. Like when it's morning time and I'm like, you know what I mean? I try to lift the skin because I feel like when I look in the mirror sometimes I'm like, gravity, what did you do to me last night? And so I try to just put things a little bit higher and just kind of lift and awake the skin. And with that, I'll take this Brighten side and I'm actually just gonna put it right here in my little laugh lines. And I'm gonna put it right through here too. And I'm just gonna kind of lift that skin. I'm gonna put it down the center of my nose and underneath my brow. I'm just like taking an extra second to really just like, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna kind of tap that in. And also I feel like sometimes when I'm slapping my face, tapping and blending in a product, it's secretly waking me up. I don't know. Don't tell me if it's a lie. But I feel like this kind of extra step, it really just brightens and lifts things, and I like lifting things on my face. Now I'm just gonna blend that out. I know this is longer than 3 minutes, but that's just because I'm explaining it. Literally in the morning when I'm half asleep, I'm like, that's like real life footage of me doing my makeup. So I'm gonna go back to this palette and I'm gonna mix a little bit of this highlighter in. I'm just gonna put a little bit on top. Like I said, we're trying to lift, 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 lift. Next, I'm gonna take my Rosebrook Hydrating Accelerator. I'm gonna just spray a little brush. This will just make things more pigmented. And I'm gonna reach it into this beautiful hunka color. This is like a little extra step, but I'm just gonna put it right on my lid and blend it, and I just love that it just kind of gives like a watercolor of eyeshadow. And because you get it wet with your setting spray or hydration spray or whatever you want to use, I mean, you can even use water. I mean, just use like a little bit of water. Like if you use water, like squeegee out the brush first, because you just need like a delicate dusting of water. If you get your brush wet with like a hydration spray, not wet, I should say damp, it makes it like your edges just don't exist. You just blend, 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 and it just looks beautiful. Yes, do you see that? It's just like warm, rich fall colors, and I just love the way that it sits on my skin. But honestly, I have to say, guys, my favorite part of using more natural products is that sometimes, not all the time, sometimes I'm very sleepy when I get home. And so sometimes, not always, every once in a while, sometimes I go to sleep with my makeup on. I know, don't hate me. I'm like seriously I'm all about washing your face. Like I wash my face 97.3% of the time. But sometimes when I'm working crazy hours and I just go to bed, using natural products doesn't make me break out. And then that's it. Well, and then I like try to figure out like what my hair is doing. But that's another video. Alrighty guys, that is it for me for this week. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, because that helps me figure out what videos to make and analytics and boring stuff. If you ever want to follow along with my freelance career, definitely check out my Facebook and Instagram at Makeup by Shannon Marie. I post extra tips and tricks and pictures and all kinds of fun in there. And I hope you're having an awesome week. Stop procrastinating, get to work, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.